Hello once, uh, hello once again, Wally here. Alrighty. Oh man. Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it may be. Hope everyone's day is going well. Night, whatever it may be. Um, man, I really need to shave. It's getting. Guess I know what I'm doing after I stream. The shaving live stream. My 100 subscriber special. I shave live. Watch till end. Cops were called. Oh man, so yeah, so I hope everyone's having a good day today. I'm just kind of hopping in. Let's see. We'll pull up our screen real quick. Pop and share. All right, we'll hop in here. I was kind of trying to figure out. Ooh, my allergies just still killing me. So I was trying to kind of how to get the logistics of the snake movement. It wasn't really working out as well as I was hoping, but I kind of got it more. It's not the cleanest because I'm just trying to figure out the kind of movement, and I think I got it down mostly. I know it looks really janky, but trust me, this is what I'm looking for. Obviously, it's not going to look like this when it's done, but the movement itself is technically correct, even if it looks really janky. So once I actually clean that up, get a few more frames, it'll look pretty good. I did want to show you guys. I got this finished. If you didn't happen to see the YouTube with the little beside this guy, I got this guy a little finished up, and he just walking. So we got the walk cycle for Blueberry for the intro for the volume 1 opening. So we are basically just going to be keep strolling along. I'm going to be kind of the snake one is going to be the hardest. And I'm almost wondering if maybe I should do the cat and the dog first. Like for sure the dog is gonna, or well, okay, teacup is gonna be the easiest because teacup's not really moving, just kind of floats along in the teacup, so that'll be the easiest. It's basically one drawing. Maybe I'll take a little time and animate the fingers, but I just don't think I don't know. I feel like that'll honestly just be fine with how it is. So not really too much movement with teacup. So that'll probably obviously be the easiest. But in terms of the ones I actually have to animate, um, baby cow, the dog, is just kind of sitting and strolling along with his arms like butt scoot. So that'll be pretty easy to animate because I just got to do the arms. So yeah, I don't know. It'll probably go. I'd say it'd probably go that, then the cat, then Blueberry, then the snake. Blueberry was a little bit of a bitch to get the legs down, but I got it, and it's looking pretty decent. I wish I could get it so that it does a full trying to think of what I'm trying to say here. I wish the loop was actually closed, but I can't really do that right now until I actually put it together. So you can kind of tell when it gets to the end, it does like a slight judder back, but it'll look a little cleaner when I actually put it all together. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out, and hopefully as I go on, I can make them nicer and nicer. Alrighty, now. One second, my sinuses are just acting up so terrible. I do almost forgot to mute my mic. I have not. That is the one mistake I have yet to make, and knock on wood. Hopefully. Oh, sorry. I just. Go there. You're good. No knocks. You're good. My dog just thought someone knocked on the door. You're. He's. I shouldn't. I should have known better. You never realize. Okay, so, um, I do watch like a lot of like animated sitcoms, to fall asleep, like American Dad and Family Guy, King of the Hill. Um, they're just really good, like easy sleep shows. You never realize how much knocking is in Family Guy. Like and it sounds weird, but like it's like every episode there's one or two knocks at the door, you know, and the dog who can't tell the difference between a door knock and a TV knock, and he's gotten better about it. He doesn't really like he can kind of differentiate a little more now, but like early on he was just like anytime the door knocked on a TV show, he was like, and even still now, like if I make a noise that's like somewhat knock door sound esque, like not even like exact, but it could be a knock door theoretically. Coda still will sometimes just be absurd about it. But he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a Mad Lab. He's a good boy. All right. So the school system lied to you. Now, they lied to me too. I brought this up and they tried to silence me. They tried to silence me on campus, on my high school campus. My math teacher. I don't know. You know, I get they went to school. They have degrees. I always figured like so. What 0 divided by 0? Anything divided by 0 is technically undefined, right? And like there's a little more you can go into it in like further math, but like basically that's how simple, cut, dry it is seen, right? However, the thing is I don't think I don't think 0 divided by 0 in it of itself is undefined, right? 1 divided by 0, yes. 2 divided by 0, yeah. 3 divided by 0, whatever. But like I don't think specifically, right, 0 divided by 0 is undefined, right? And here's my logic here. Go along with my logic here. So, put my coffee down. I'll just hold on to it. So we have 0 divided by 0 equals x, right? That can also be written as a divided by b equals c, or at least like the formula itself can be, right? Now, a divided by b equals c can be rewritten as a equals b times c, right? So, for example, if we were to do 6 divided by 3 equals 2, right? That can also be rewritten as 6 equals 3 times 2, right? Which is correct, obviously. So, if we can rewrite this as a equals b times c, then theoretically we can rewrite 0 divided by 0 equals blank or x as 0 equals 0 divided by x. You know, a over b equals c, a equals b times c, right? So if we can write that way, which by laws of mathematics we can, then that would mean that whatever is multiplied by 0 to equal 0 would be x, right? Well, what do you multiply by 0 to equal 0? Well, 1 times 0 is 0. 5 times 0 is 0. 8,358.4 times 0 is 0. Negative a billion is 0, right? So, theoretically, and not even really theoretically, like provably so, like anything positive or negative like multiplied by 0 equals 0, right? So 0 times positive or negative infinity equals 0, which means that you can also rewrite this or just, you know, fill in for x, but you can rewrite this 0 divided by 0 equals positive or negative infinity. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Sorry. Boop. But yeah, I don't know. I brought this up to a couple math teachers and they just kind of said no with no explanation. you know. But it's like, I mean, this is all sound math. This is all like logically, you know. I don't see an issue with this. I don't see an issue with any of these. Everything is sticking to the laws of math. I mean, right? I mean, I guess technically you can't really. It's one of those things. It's like it's not technically solving an equation, but you can't disprove that. You know, like technically, I didn't solve for x. I just knew that x was positive or negative infinity because of just the laws of zero, right? Anything times zero equals zero. Anything multiplied by zero equals zero. So even though I didn't solve it, it's like it's an you know equally improvable and provable statement. So I don't know. But this also supports my theory that when a black hole basically swallows up everything and there's nothing left but the black hole, when the black hole tries to swallow nothingness, it ends up creating the universe in a new cycle. I don't actually believe that, but it's very similar to the Red versus Blue Volume 17 that black holes take you to the beginning of the universe, like time travel, which actually is probably more likely realistically, because like theoretically the only way to travel in time is to go faster than the speed of light, and the only thing faster than the speed of light that we know of is a black hole. So and Sonic, I'm pretty sure he was like 9 times the speed of light. I didn't know that the Flash was so fast. Like it's it's almost like 9 times the speed of light. I can kind of see like, right, like I can see that being like a superpower or something. But like, what was it? It was like a million times the speed of light or a billion times the speed of light or something that the Flash was able to go at one point. And I was like, that's not super speed then. That's just like time stopping at that point. Like that's literal like teleportation slash time stop. Like I don't know. Flash is bullshit. You heard it here first, folks. Fuck the Flash. Bum, bum, bum. Man, speaking of Red versus Blue, I rewatched the final volume again because I like I was saying in the last stream, I convinced my mother-in-law to watch Red versus Blue with me, and then the final volume got announced, and so she was like, "Okay, I'll watch it too," but she wasn't able to watch it until last night, and I watched it Wednesday night. Yeah. I mean, like maybe I could have waited, but like no. It was like honestly, that's the only thing I've been looking forward for a fat minute. And like I've like although like yes, me and her have been watching it. Like I've been watching the show since I was like a kid, and like I needed that like day by myself to experience it. But yeah, no, I cried just as much the second watch through. So God, it was so good. It was so good. You know, I remember that I was saying like early, like if you go back in another stream, I was saying that like I don't think they should bring text back, or if they do, they better have like a really good like way of explaining it. Um, but I mean, they did it perfect. Like with the memory unit and telling all the stories and like Tex coming back and then the teleporter turning the armor black and then Tex and Carolina for the first time ever fighting with each other to achieve the same goal, not against each other to achieve the same goal or against each other to achieve a different goal. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And then like the ending with like Allison and Leonard slash the memory of the epsilon AI and memory of the beta AI. Memory of the memory of it, it was so weird. Like the like technically at the end, the Allison slash beta and the like alpha epsilon church, like those were third iterations, whereas all the other fragments were second iterations, right? So like I'm trying to think of how to explain this. So you have the alpha and then you have it all split up, right? And well, I guess that's technically not true. I'm trying to think because okay, because you have okay, I'm gonna have to. I'll just use the screen real quick, and then just like okay. So you have Allison and Leonard, and then the Alpha AI and the Beta, and then the Epsilon AI of the Alpha that created a memory version of the Beta AI. Right. So if we're looking AI based, second iteration right here is where Church was first coming into being Epsilon, and he brought back Tex, and then they entered the memory unit and eventually forgot, and that's where this version kind of is left. And then this version is taken out when he finally puts her to rest offline, right? Um, Alpha was taken out end of volume 6. Epsilon was taken out at the end of 13, but created a little memory section of Epsilon. So that was the second iteration of, or oh, wait, hold up. We'll put a little 2 here just to note that that's the second iteration, because this is iteration, third iteration alpha, second iteration epsilon, right? And then the memories of Caboose and everyone brought back Tex for the third time, right? And so they were third generation fragments, whereas all the other ones, like um, we'll just say like Delta, right? The original one was wiped when at the end of 6, and this one, that like memory that Church basically created, second. So I guess what I'm kind of getting at here is, would getting the epsilon, like third iteration, actually be compatible with the second iteration delta, the second iteration sigma, the second iteration gamma, and all that? Is my kind of rabbit hole of thought here. Um, I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely interesting because theoretically, like, because I don't know, because theoretically, the last little moments that they had in memory unit, was that epsilon or was that, yeah, because it didn't have the memory. Well, I don't know. That's so weird. Oh, the show's just so like, I love theoretical stuff like this, like stuff that's like doesn't quite make sense but can. I don't know. So weird. Actually, you know what? That's not technically true. Well, because beta's more than a. I guess that would technically, because the first iteration of epsilon would have been alongside the first iteration of delta. I don't know. So technically, I don't know. That's Yeah, I don't know. Sorry for the side tangent. Let me get all this off the screen. We'll go back to him walking. I don't know. It's just so interesting. I feel like there's so much in terms of just the AI themselves. There's so much theoretical stuff and just like things to think about in that show. Red versus Blue, it might be one of the. I'm trying to think of how to word this. There's no words to explain it. There are no words, or if there are, I'm too high to think of them. But like, I don't know, Red versus Blue was just such a journey with so much in it. Like there is so much to think about, like when going through that show, that like, I don't know, there's just rabbit holes upon rabbit holes that you could get lost in, you know? That goddamn fucking clock. I used to take it down when I would uh like record and do stuff with my brother. I would take it down and put it in the sorry, that was weird. Put it in the other room. But I forgore every time. Alrighty. So let's try to figure this snake out. Cause yeah, I mean that's the movement that I need it to be at the end of the day. Alright, we'll see how this works out, right? You know, it's gonna be easier than going back is just bop. Maybe I should save this. Nah, it's okay. I know what I'm doing. He says, as he knows not what he's doing. Yeah. Guys, like my new Cinema roll hat? It's cute. Oh, dun, dun, dun. Anyone else gonna go watch the Planet of the Apes movie when it comes out? Me and my fiance are going on a little movie date. Oh, there's a gnat. I don't think that was a gnat. I don't know what kind of bug that was though. But yeah, me and my fiance are going on a little movie date to watch the Planet of the Apes movie, the newest one. R.I.P. Caesar. Pour one out. Light one up for Caesar. Sorry, spoilers if you haven't seen the third one. What's up with fourths? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe it's just like nostalgia speaking, but trilogies really go hard. And like, why? What's the fourth one? Why? What could you not have gotten in the first three that needed to go in the fourth? You know, kind of the same with shows. Like, I understand some shows that are like really long running. Like, God, this bug is bugging me. Ha ha ha. That must be why it's called that. God damn. Sorry on this bug, but it's just being a nuisance. But yeah, I mean, like Red versus Blue is like infinite amount of seasons. It keeps going on and on until it doesn't. But no, like when a show, I feel like there's a lot of shows. I don't know. I feel like 3 seasons really is enough. Like, I feel like 3 seasons, anything more than that, unless it's like a sitcom or like something that doesn't really have like. But if you're like trying to actually do like a story, it seems weird to like have it. I don't know. I don't know. Three just seems like such a perfect number, I guess. And sometimes when it goes over, four isn't bad. I've seen stuff that has 4 seasons that's pretty good, but like once you get to like five and more, it just like it's so hard to keep the same quality, I guess, as well as keeping it fresh, especially if you didn't already know that you were going to be going where you're going when you started. Um, like if you have an idea, if you're like, I have the most amazing thing I want to do, it's awesome, and it's gonna take 7 seasons to do it, right? If you know that and you have like it all planned out and there's not gonna be like wasted time and you have the whole story planned out and you know where everything's gonna sit, that's cool. That's cool. But if you're like going season by season, like let it end at some point, unless it's like a show that's not really meant to like a sitcom. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm rambling. All right, how am I going to do this? All right. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Nope, too far up. There we go. Look at how clean. Oh god, that really is. That's coming together. Oh my gosh. All right, nice. I wasn't expecting it to look so good already. Sorry, I don't mean that's not me like bragging. I know it's not like the most glamorous thing, but that it's coming out how I need it to. Hmm, that one not as much because I went to. There we go. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch the new Planet of the Apes movies. I don't know, I enjoy them. They're not like my favorite, but Zoe really likes them. Ooh. I do enjoy them a lot, though. I definitely like. I'm not bored when watching them, but I probably wouldn't be going to the movies to watch it like on the big screen if like my fiance didn't enjoy them so much. Give it a little too much of a underbite. Mm, not quite. Let me see what I can do about this area. Whoop! Wrong tool. What's going on? Okay. This sometimes the software just really, I don't know, it likes to do stuff that. That's a little better. Alrighty. And this part needs to be a little more. Oop. Didn't realize I had my. There we go. Boom, boom. There we go. That's looking a little better. I think I did that backwards. Let me see. Yeah, I did, I think. Mm, no, honestly, I don't know. Maybe it'll look better if I just. There we go. That's pretty good. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, I think I kind of got the main frame down. I hacked the mainframe. That wasn't that funny. Alrighty. You know what? There needs to be a little bit more of a. Oop. Hmm. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. I just feel like. There we go. All right, let's check out how the animation looks so far. It's okay. I make myself laugh. Oh, oh. All right. I think I kind of got it down, so I can build off of that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Gosh, I might use the restroom real quick. You know what? Real quick, instead of using my normal be back soon, because I have, well, hmm. Yeah, for the time being. How much time do I have? Okay. I'm gonna turn this up a little. All right, I will be right back. All the all the pets are relaxing, all the babies. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I had to step away real quick. Where are you? I do not know. I don't really have your like geographical location on lockdown, unfortunately. But right now we're just kind of chilling. I'm gonna turn the music down a little more. I'm just kind of chilling. Hello, how are you guys doing? Um, I got this guy a little, finished up the other day. I was pretty happy about it. I put it on my shorts, but I was just kind of showing it off here as well. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm working on the walk cycles right now for the Volume 1 opening. Here, I'll actually, real quick, show you. Let's see. Pause this real quick. Alrighty. Oh, sorry, the glare will adjust momentarily. Alrighty. So this is kind of what I'm going for. And basically, it's just going to be kind of simplistic, them kind of walking. Is this pre-recorded? No. Nope, I'm here. Hello, I'm live. But yeah, so I was kind of thinking them just kind of walking along as the backgrounds change to some music that I kind of had. I guess I can go get my piano later and kind of show you guys what I've been working on. Or keyboard. If it was a piano, I couldn't really easily bring it. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. So basically, yeah, what I'm doing, let me go back to sharing the screen. Alrighty. This, and right now I'm working on trying the animation of the snake moving kind of on point. It's a very weird, because if it was a top-down view, honestly, Sari is going to be like probably the like top-down walking cycles at any point. But because it's side view, I have to like basically bring the oh gosh, I don't even know what I would call it, but the swervy parts have to come in and out and in and out. I do like cutscenes for games. Oh, really cool. That's awesome. What kind of like what kind of games, and I guess what kind honestly, I would love eventually like my main passion is like animation and like fight scene animation, especially like fight choreography. There's going to be a lot of fights in this. Um but like okay, cool. Yeah, for sure. That's pretty cool though. I'm glad that like that's awesome. Like I don't know. I love I like cutscenes for video games. Honestly, like sparked a lot of like my love for animation as well. So I for sure get that. Like, um, my main passion obviously is like doing kind of like cartoons and animated shows. But eventually, I would love to work on video games. Like I don't know. It would be really cool to like have like maybe like an Earthbound esque type like RPG, but with like really nice little like animated scenes throughout. If you have Discord, I don't know if I have Discord. Um, like I did at one point, but here I'm gonna restart the music real quick. Ooh, I should probably take my phone off of the Wi-Fi and use data, so that way I'm not. Yes, you can divide 0 by 0, my good sir, or ma'am, or anything other. Let me show you. I'll check to see if I have a Discord. I don't think I do. I used to way back then, like in the day, but I don't think I'm logged in anymore, unfortunately. Um, but if you have like if you have any on your YouTube channel or anything, or if you honestly, even if you want to drop a link, that'd be cool. Okay, yeah, here, let me. Now, here's what we're looking at, right? 0 divided by 0, how it equals infinity. Now, I know that most of the time you can't, do divisible by 0. It comes out as basically nothing or not a real answer. Now, here's the thing though. 0 divided by 0 equals x. I don't know if I could even say it once. That's a hard one to pronounce. But basically, so you got 0 divided by 0 equals x, right? That can be rewritten as a over b equals c. Now, as we know, a over b equals c can be rewritten as a equals b multiplied by c, right? Well, if we do a equals b times c, and we kind of apply the same logic here, we have 0 equals 0 times x, right? Or blank, right? So if 0 divided by 0 equals x, then 0 equals 0 multiplied by x. No, I'm not going to say it because I have a feeling that there's some kind of trick in it that isn't like, I don't know. I get a suspicious feeling. So I'll just call you, wild for now. But basically, if we do, so we do a over b equals c to a equals b over c, and 0 over 0 equals blank, 0 equals 0x. Okay, I'll check out, if you have anything on your channel, I'll check it out for sure. And feel free. Honestly, I'm not really too like picky about links in chat for like your own animation work. If you have something really awesome that you want to share, feel free to. But yeah, anyways, back to this. 0 equals 0 times x. Well, what times 0 equals 0? Literally everything. 1 times 0 equals 0. 80 times 0 equals 0. 5,365 times 0 equals 0. Negative 8.4567 equals 0. Right? So, technically speaking, 0 multiplied by positive or negative infinity equals 0. Right? So, therefore, 0 divided by 0 is everything. From a... Okay. Well, if you have, I mean, I guess, I don't know. If there's any way that I'm able to check out your work, let me know. Because I would love to. But yeah, so that, my good ladies and gentlemen, if honestly, go back earlier in the stream, I explained it a lot better, but that's essentially why 0 divided by 0 equals infinity, right? Although technically speaking, it's not provable, it's not improvable either, right? However, like, theoretically, to get everything out of 0 divided by 0 would cause like the use or the need of all the energy in the universe. So like practically in real life, it's not possible unless you count black holes as that. My dog is freaking out. I am so sorry. I'm going to real quick let him out. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. Sorry about that. He's been napping for the past like few hours, so he's probably gotten to use the bathroom. Alrighty, please. Yeah, no spamming egg, please. Really would appreciate that. Alrighty. see. Where were we at? Sorry, I had to let my dog out and I totally lost track of what I was doing. Um, oh yeah, so okay, the snake animation kind of figured out, and I think I have like in my head. I did like if you go back earlier, I kind of had a little layout done before I erased it all, so I kind of have an idea of what needs to be done, but it's just a matter of doing it. But let's see if I missed any messages. No, okay. Yeah, sorry about the spamming of the word egg. I will admit though, if there is any word to spam, eggs are the funniest food. A lot of people would argue banana, and I understand, right? Like bananas, they just are. Like bunny. What the hell? Where did that come from? Banana and monkey. Jesus, I'm having like head spasms. Um, Bananas just funny in and of itself. You know, you throw a banana peel on the floor, flip, fall. You know, hilarious, right? Bananas, they're funnily shaped. You know, so just bananas are funny. But let's be honest, eggs much more comedic potential than banana, right? Like you throw them, you say the word. I don't know why. I don't know. The word egg is just it's just good. It's just a funny word like egg, you know? I don't know. And like you got the always sunny egg in the trying time. There's just like eggs have such a hidden comedic potential that I don't think anyone really like taps into. Everyone always gives credit to bananas. Like banana isn't even that funny of a word to say. It's a fun word to say, banana, but it's not funny. Like egg, if someone just says the word egg, like I don't know why, but that's funny. I can't help the fact that eggs are funny. You know, they come out of the chicken butt. All right, let's try to. I'm going to zoom in a little bit to make it a little easier to draw. All right. So now, okay, so how am I going to do this? Because I need it to eventually loop because I'm doing these in 1 second loops to make it easier. Just because I don't know, that just seems to be the easiest way to go about walk cycles. I'm just trying to think of how the like keyframes are going to need to look. Okay. I kind of wish I didn't. Maybe I should delete this one temporarily. Nah, that's taking the easy way out. That's quitter mindset. Okay. So this needs to be a little more back now. Yeah, like that. Okay, because this is going to be a relatively straight line with very minimal. I hope everyone's day is going well, though. Um, if you're not going to watch the Planet of the Apes movie, what movies are you guys like? What movies are looking good? I feel like there's not anything good coming out recently. You know, I don't know. Mhm. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks right. Oh. That needs a little more curve on it. No, we just gotta. Ooh, that looks a little. There we go. Have you guys seen lately? My fiance showed like on YouTube Shorts this lady who has been using her schizophrenic sister-in-law for clout, and it's just like I don't know. It just feels off. Okay. Alrighty. Hmm. All right, I know this looks janky as shit now, but trust me, it's coming together really nice. hopefully by the end of it, it'll look like this. I mean, not exactly like this, obviously, but shout out to the guy who came in earlier, who just said you can't divide 0 by 0 and then left. You know what? I might actually go get my piano real quick. All right, I'll be right back. Ooh. All right. I'll turn the volume way down so it's not too loud for you guys. Alrighty. Alrighty. Hopefully you guys can hear that well. Something like that. I really like that. I've been doing that, and it's just I don't know. I think it's gonna be. I don't know, because it's a little bit of like a transfiguration of like an Earthbound song, a little bit, and I don't know. I really like how just the kind of simplistic little just like I don't know bumpiness and just that with like the characters walking along to different backgrounds of the show, kind of foreshadowing stuff. I think is going to be a really like nice, simple, um, like not too long, just kind of little opening. You know, I don't know. Nope. Oh, fuck that one up. That's okay though. Alrighty. I don't know. I kind of like that a little bit. My dogs went in. Sheesh, what's the sheesh for? I'm just fucking around with some music. Here, I'll show you what I actually got. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Alrighty. Oh, Queen! My cat's here. Sheesh. Rude. obviously, I'm not the greatest musician. Most of my training is from 6th, 7th grade. So, but I'm learning more and more as I get back into it, at least. So that's nice. Oh, goat. appreciate. Hope your day's going good. I'm just kind of fucking around with some music, trying to get like a good little melody for the volume 1 opening. I'm not really sure exactly what to go with. I like that little melody there. It's kind of like pulled a little bit from an Earthbound song, and I kind of like how the bounciness kind of, I don't know, but I'm not really sure yet. Let's see. Oh, whoa, sorry about that. Wait. Little Minecraft. uh, or oh, I don't know after that. Oh, I really appreciate it. Oh, I don't know. I'm not like I will admit I'm not really like the greatest musician. I definitely am a little better. Like I definitely feel like I can go a little further in my art than music, but I don't know. Hopefully one day maybe I'll just hire someone to do all the music and make it really really good. Maybe I'll find another Jeff Williams and Casey Lee Williams duo. There's no honestly like Rooster Teeth. There's no way of recreating like the magic they got with like the um most amazing music and the most amazing animation. The first few seasons of Ruby were some of the greatest like homegrown like series, and like I don't know, it just if only I could get someone who was like that good at music. Um, you ever watch One Punch Man? Wait, wait. One Punch! Or I don't know after that. I know a lot of little bits of like meme music, but that's where most of my piano training comes from. But I don't know. I do like how the little like so I think I'm gonna use that honestly. Make Death Note. Oh gosh. Which one from Death Note? It's been a long time since I've watched Death Note. Hold up. Let me pull up let me pull up ooh, Death Note. I gotta play this quiet. I do not want this to get restricted. Okay, well I don't know how I do I don't know how I do the like opera one. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. How would I do that? Or more like wait, hold up. Dun, 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 dun. What instrument would that be? Let me see if I can find a better instrument for that. Like an or like a church organ. There we go. I want. Wait, hold up, hold up. I, oh, I want cookies. Give me cookies. I want cookies. Give me cookies. There we go. That's a little bit. I could put a little more time into it and make it a little nicer, but that's the closest I can get to the death note for the time being. Oh man, that was fun though. See, that's the thing. I think that's the thing. I don't really know how to play piano, but I know how to, like, given enough time, I can make it sound correctly, and that works, I guess. For what I need. But I should probably make sure. All right, you have a great day. I really appreciate you popping in. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. I probably got to go let my dogs in anyway, so I'm gonna put it on the "Be Back Soon" screen. All right. Wow, I just realized I was muted. I did it. I literally earlier I said I have not done that mistake, but I know it's coming. That I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be muted and I'm gonna ramble and it's. But I don't know. At least it's unmuted now. But anyways, what I was saying is like oh my god, I can't believe that. I was basically what I was saying is like at the beginning of the stream I explained this really well and then I got a little high. And then someone popped in and asked about it and I kind of blanked on trying to explain it. Let me go. Oh, you see my dog in the. What are you doing? You see him? He likes to dig at the spot where he sleeps. Which I don't know why. Alrighty. is gonna be out. This song in the album always reminds me of Graffiti Kingdom. I feel like I bring it up every time, but it's just I don't know. I don't know why. Not gonna lie, this one's getting a little tricky, but I knew this frame was gonna be the hardest one. So there we go. That's a little closer to the shape I'm going for. This one's just gonna have to be a little more. Yeah. Oh, hi, Django. You got all the boys. Sorry for being all close and bright. I just wanted to make sure I don't. Okay. I need to do something about this right here. Alrighty, I guess I could finish off the last keyframe before I get headed. That's not enough, is it? Yeah, it's okay. Alright, yeah, I think we'll finish out this last keyframe and get headed. Or I guess rather keyframe draft, but you know. Keyframe giraffe. Which also, yeah, I don't know what I'm on about. I need to go get some coffee. gotten pretty good at over the last couple days is getting lines where I want them to be. I know that doesn't sound like it makes sense, but trust me, I'm proud of myself. All right, that's a pretty good like baseline to kind of jump off of. And listen, I know that doesn't look very clean, but I'll get it cleaned up. Alrighty. I will save this. Oh, I didn't even realize my dog left. My other one's here though. Oh, $10 says he's fucking with the cat like always. It was a pretty chill stream. I'm probably gonna kind of pack it up here, but it was nice. Hung out, talked to some people, played a little music, got the keyframe, or well, I keep saying keyframes done, but it's more like the keyframe drafts, right? But the keyframe drafts are done, so that's cool. I still gotta clean this one up just ever so slightly in a few places, but I think with that, we'll probably end it here in a little bit. Yeah. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Oh man, I'm sorry. I don't even know. I feel slumped. I feel tired. I need to drink more coffee. I need to make more coffee. I'm already out because my mother-in-law drinks all my fucking coffee. I hope you guys had an amazing week. And I hope next week is just as amazing, if not more amazing. And yeah, thanks everyone who stopped in. Oh, man. I probably shouldn't do my outro while I smoke, huh? Fiend behavior. Ooh, my coffee's like brisk cold. Ew. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I hope everyone has a good one. I really appreciate it, everyone who stopped by and everyone who watched this after it was live. So yeah, without I guess anything else to say, peace out, awesome people.